Hello guys and welcome to Algo. Today we will run insertion sort and I will do a question in front of you and will code in front of you. I will make you understand how insertion sort work and make you understand it properly by line, and I will make this insertion sort easily. So let's understand how insertion sort work and what is the algorithm. So this is insertion sort. So first, for better understanding, just know that insertion sort takes the element and put it into its right place. For example, it takes 3 and put it into its right place. So the right place of 3 is before 4. So this will put 3 before 4. So 3 will go here. Just understand like this. So it will be easier for you to understand. So let's understand how it will work in action. So for example, first we will take this 4. So we can swap with any element because now first we are taking 4 and beyond this no element is present. So we don't swap any elements with 4. Now we take 3. We'll check that 3 is smaller than 4 or not. If it is smaller, then we will learn a while loop till it is smaller than the elements. Means 3 is smaller than 4. So 3 will go here. So we'll place 3 before 4. So we are placing 3 before 4. So it will look something like this. 3, 4, 6, 7, 9 and 1. Now our array is looking something like this. So I have told you that insertion sort takes the element and put it into its right place. So here you can see that its right place, 3 is put on its right place. So its right place is before 4. So 3 are put it before 4. So we will first remove this, then we'll understand it more. So now 3 is completed, then we take 6. So here we take 6. We'll check that 6 is smaller than its previous element or not. No, 6 is not smaller than its previous element. So we don't do anything, we just move forward. Then we check 7. Is 7 smaller than 6? No, 7 is also not smaller than 6. So we don't do anything, we just move forward. So move forward. We check that if 9 is smaller than 7. No, 9 is also not smaller than 7. So we don't do anything. So we move forward. Then we'll check that I is smaller than its previous element or not. So yes, it is smaller than its previous element. So we'll put 1 over here and 9 over here. We'll swap this both. Then we'll again check that this 1 is smaller than its previous element or not. So yes, it is smaller than its previous element. So what we'll do is we'll put 7 over here and 1 in the place of 7. 1 in the place of 7. So we are forming this as our new array and this is our old array. So now we move further. We check 1 with the previous element. The previous element is 6. So we check that is 6 is greater than this our 1 or not. So yes, 6 is greater than our 1. So we'll cut both of them and swap both of them. We will swap both of them. So here in the 6th position 1 will go and here 6 will come and here at the position of 6 1 will come. So now we'll check that our element is smaller than previous element or not. So yes, 1 is smaller than 4. So we swap both of them. So 4 will come here and 1 will come here. So now we'll check that if our 1 is smaller than our previous element. So yes, it is smaller. So we'll swap again. So here 3 will come and here 1 will come. So now all the elements have been swapped. So now we'll see that what is our array looks like. So now array something look like this. 1, here's 3, 4, 6, 7 and 9. So observe carefully. Our array is sorted now. So this is how insertion sort works. It will swap the element till the element will go on its correct place or not. If the element go on its correct place, it stops swapping the elements. So now I will make a dry run of code in front of you. So now this is our code, and let's do the dry run of this code. So first, what is saying that first we will start with insertion sort. So first, this for loop says that it will go I of 0 to I n minus 1. Minus 1 means what? N minus 1 means the length of an array minus 1. This is the length of an array. The length of an array is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The length of an array is 5 and it will go up to 4. Why 4? Because the index is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it will go till the last element of the array. So I will go till the last element of the array and we initialize j as I. So let's set j is equals to I. Here I is a 0, so j is equals to 0 now. J is 0 and I is also 0. So we'll do this 0, 0. This loop says that while j is greater than 0, means here j is equals to 0, so this condition is false, so it will not run the loop. So it goes down and then go to the for loop again. Then it says that int I is equals to, now I will become 1. So I will become now 1 over here and j is equals to I. So j will also become 1. So j is also equals to 1 now. Then it says that while j is greater than 0. So it passes the condition. This condition is true that j is greater than 0 and an array of j minus I, j minus 1. J minus 1 is 0. It means array of 0. Array of 0 is greater than array of j. Array of j is equals to 1. So array of 1. So it says that thus a of 0, array of 0 is greater than array of 1. If this condition is true, so it will enter the loop. Then what it will do, it will swap the elements. So here in our array, here our array is this and our j minus 1 means 0 is not greater than of 1. Here 0 is not greater than array of 1. So this condition will false. So it will move the pointer forward. Now I will become 2. So this condition will become false. Now we again go to the loop. Now I will become here 2. J is equals to I means j will also become 2. So here says the code that while j is greater than 0. Yes, this condition is true. J is greater than 0. And array of j minus 1. Array of j minus 1. J minus 1 is 0. J is 2 and minus 1 is 1. Is greater than array of j. Array of j means array of 2. 2 here. So we'll check that. Array of 1. 1 is over here. Here is 1. And we will check that if this 1 is greater than this 2. No, it is not greater. So what we will do is we will go back from the array and our for loop will again start. So now I will become 3 and j will also become 3 because j is equals to I. So now both the elements become 3 and will enter the while loop. So this condition will be true that j is greater than 0. Yes, j is greater than 0. And we will check that array of j minus 1. J is 3, minus 1 is 2. So j minus 1 is greater than array of j or not. Array of j is equals to 3. So array of 3 is greater than or not. So index 2 is come in here. Array of 2 is 4 now. And thus 4 is greater than 2. Yes, 4 is greater than 2. So what it will do, it will store j minus 1. It means 4 in a temporary array. It will store 4 in a temporary array. And what it will do, that it will make array of 2. Means array of j minus 1 is equals to array of j. array of j is equals to 3 over here. So what? Array of j is nothing but 2. Array of j is equals to 2 over here. So it will make this swap. So here 2 will come in the place of 4, and after this line will be executed, that this line, that array of j is what? Array of 3. On third index, yes, the third index is equals to temporary element. We store 4 in our temporary element. So now at third index, what it will be stored? It will store 4 in the third index. So our new array looks something like this. So here you can see that 2 has come on the place of 4 and 4 has come on the place of 2. So we'll check that while loop will again j minus minus. It says j minus minus. Means j is at this index and j move forward. So our new array will look something like this. Here we can see that the 4 is come on the place of 2 and 2 is come on the place of 4. So we swap this both the elements. We swap and the new array will look something like this. So now what we'll do is we'll check this while loop will run again and it will do j minus minus. J minus minus means what? J will become, so j will become 2 now. Then it will check that j is greater than 0 again. Yes, it is greater. So this condition will be true. Now it will check that array of j minus 1. Array of j minus 1 is what? Array of 1 index is greater than array of 2 index or not. Array of 2 index or not. So array of 1 index is over here and 1 index is over here and the second index is over here. So we'll do this in our new array, So 1 index is over here and the second index is over here. So it will check that array of 1 is greater than array of 2 or not. So yes, 3 is greater than true. So what it will do is it will swap 3 and 2. So again temp will store third value and temp is equals to 3. This line will execute. Then this line will execute that on this index, on array of 1 index, it will take place of j. Array of j is 2. So array of j is 2 over here. So array of 1 is equals to array of j. It means the value on the index number 2 will be stored in array of 1. So this is stored now. And in our temporary element, we store 3. Now on last array of j is what? J is equals to 2 over here. So 2, array of 2 will be converted to temp. Temp is what? Temp is 3. So this will took the position of 3. So now 3 will go on the position of 2 and 2 has gone on the position of 3. We swap both the elements. So now our array will look something like this again. So our new array is formed like this. Now the j will again do a minus minus. We swap both the elements and now it will again do a minus minus. So what j will become? J will become now, j will cut from 1 and do a minus 1. Means j is equals to j minus 1. So j will become now 1. J is 1 now. So it will run again. So it will check that if j is greater than 0. Yes, 1 is greater than 0 of course. Then it will check that array of j minus 1. J is 2 over here and array of j is 1 over here, and it says that array of j minus 1 means 1 minus 1 is equals to 0. Does 0 greater than array of 1? Array of 1. So this is our 0 index, this is our 1 index. So of course not. 1 is not greater than 2. So this condition will false and will break a while loop, and then it will go on the top again and it will run the for loop again. So again this will take 1 and this will go here, then this will go here, then swap, and at the end our array looks something like this in the sorted form. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Array will look something like this on at the last of our sorting. So if you think this video is helpful for you, or you like our video, or I explain the insertion sort properly, please do subscribe to my channel and give a comment down below, and if you have any query, please note to us.